A great verse from the Bhagavad Gita comes to mind. Lord Krishna says to the warrior Arjuna, Udared atmanatmanam natmanam avasadayat atmaiva hi atmano bandhur atmaiva ripur atmana. It means elevate yourself through the power of your own mind and do not degrade yourself, for the mind can be the best of friends and the mind the worst of enemies. The question is, which one is it for you? Do you lie awake at night, your mind replaying a conversation from the day? A mistake, a worry, a fear of tomorrow. You try to quiet it. You may even sit for meditation, seeking that elusive silence. But the moment you get up, the chaos returns. The world is loud and the mind is restless. You see, we have been taught that peace is found only in perfect stillness. But what if I told you that the ancient wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita offers not a passive escape, but a dynamic, active mastery of the mind? This is not about fighting your thoughts. It is about becoming the compassionate yet firm master of them. Picture the battlefield of Kurukshetra. It is not just a historical field. It is the battlefield of your own life. Arjuna, the great archer, represents you and me. He is seated in the chariot of his body. His horses are his senses, and his charioteer is the divine intelligence, Krishna. And what does Arjuna do? He becomes overwhelmed. He sees his own thoughts, his doubts, his attachments, his fears arrayed before him. His mind, his greatest weapon, becomes paralyzed. He lays down his bow. He says, Krishna, I cannot go on. My mind is clouded. I do not know what is right, what is wrong. This is the human dilemma. The mind, untrained, is like a reckless driver with 6 wild horses, the senses, pulling in different directions. We are merely passengers, tossed about. And what is Krishna's response? He does not tell Arjuna to run away from the battlefield. He does not tell him to simply close his eyes and wish it all away. He asks him to act, but to act with a new consciousness. He introduces the profound principle of karma yoga, the yoga of selfless action. The secret to mind control is not in inaction, but in right action. Action without feverish desire for the result. You see, it is our attachment to how we want things to be that creates the storm in our mind. When we act because it is our duty, because it is right, offering the results to the divine, the mind is freed from the anxiety of outcome. It becomes focused, sharp, and resilient. This is active mind control. It is choosing your action and consciously relinquishing your anxiety. So how do we, in our modern world of deadlines and distractions, practice this? First, become the witness. Before you react, take one breath. In that tiny space, see the thought arising: anger, worry, impatience. Do not become it. Simply see it. Say to yourself, this is anger. By naming it, you separate yourself from it. You are the awareness behind the thought, not the thought itself. This is the first step of mastery. Second, engage in purposeful action. Choose one task today. It could be making your tea, writing an email, listening to a colleague. Pour your complete attention into that action alone. Do not do it for a promotion or for praise. Do it for the sake of doing it well, with full presence. This is active meditation. This is karma yoga in practice. Third, practice equanimity. The Gita teaches samatvam, balance. Success and failure, praise and criticism, heat and cold. They come and go. They are seasons. Train your mind to remain steady, like the deep bed of a lake, undisturbed by the waves on the surface. When you receive good news, feel joy, but do not let it intoxicate you. When you receive bad news, feel the sorrow, but do not let it drown you. This steadiness is the ultimate sign of strength. So, the next time you find yourself lost in the endless chatter of the mind, pause. Step back into the chariot of your own awareness. Ask yourself the question Arjuna asked, Krishna, what is my duty right now in this moment? Your intention, your conscious action is your answer. You are not asked to fight the entire army of your past and future thoughts. You are only ever asked to choose your next action with clarity and grace. The mind is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. The Gita does not ask you to destroy the servant. It guides you to gently, firmly take back the reins. So I leave you with this reflection. In the next hour, where can you practice being the charioteer of your own mind? Where can you act, not for a result, but for the beauty of the action itself? Namaste.